So dear students, now let me discuss about gradient, divergence and as well as curl in different coordinate system, and I will discuss also the Laplacian operator, that is del square, okay, in different coordinate system. And here different coordinate system means mainly about cylindrical and spherical, because we have already defined this gradient and divergence in Cartesian coordinate system. Okay, so first let me write down. I will just give you the formula, not derivation. Derivation is not required actually. So let me first discuss about gradient. Okay, then I will discuss one by one. So first gradient, and first I like to discuss about in cylindrical coordinate system. In cylindrical coordinate system, and this will be very helpful actually in various problem. So in cylindrical coordinate system, and basically this will be very useful in electromagnetic theory. So first let me discuss this thing in cylindrical coordinate system. So what we have? We have actually grad phi, okay, and when phi is the function of rho, phi and z actually. In cylindrical coordinate function, phi is the function of rho, phi and z, rho, phi and z, okay. So sometimes you can write it in term, instead of rho, phi, z, you can also write it in terms of rho, theta, z, as I have taken phi as a function, okay. So you can write it also in terms of theta, okay. Instead of phi, I like to write it in terms of theta. So it will be rho, phi will be function of rho, theta and z, okay. So I like to write it like this, rho, theta, z. So grad phi will be what? So grad phi will be, in this case it will be just del phi upon del r into r cap, okay, plus 1 by r into del phi upon del theta into theta cap. Here r cap, theta cap are the unity vector along r and theta, and another one is nothing but simple del phi upon del z into z cap. And if they asked about only plane polar coordinate, then you can just write up to here for plane polar coordinate, because in that case the function will be only rho and theta. So here rho, in terms of rho you can write, or in terms of r also. Here I have written in terms of r. So, okay, so if this is rho phi z, then you can write it in terms of rho also. So according to the notation you can change it. So it will be del phi upon del rho, okay, del phi upon del rho, rho cap in that case, plus it will be 1 by rho in that case into del phi upon del theta into theta cap, plus del phi upon del z into z cap, okay. So according to the question you have to manage this, okay, according to the notation. So this will be grad phi, okay. Now what about in spherical coordinate system? So now let me discuss this gradient of phi in spherical coordinate, okay, in spherical coordinate, okay. So spherical coordinate, in basically this is the function of actually r, theta and phi, okay. Here written in terms of r, theta in phi. So I have taken the function as phi. Instead of phi I will take here f, okay. So I can take here f the function. So in that case what will be gradient of f will be nothing but first term will be same, that will be del f by del r, now r cap, plus second term will also be same, that will be 1 by r into del f by del theta into theta cap, but only change will be the last term, and that will be 1 by r sin theta, 1 by r sin theta into del f by del phi into phi cap, okay, phi cap. So first two terms are very similar in each and every cases, okay. So please remember these results we will use in problems also, okay. Now let me discuss the same thing for divergence also. So now let me discuss about this thing for divergence, okay, for divergence, okay. So we can discuss the same thing for divergence also. And what will be the in plane polar coordinate and in cylindrical coordinate and spherical coordinate. Okay, so what will be the divergence of the vector function a? So here let me take the vector function as a, vector function a, let me take the vector function a. Okay, and first in cylindrical coordinate system, in cylindrical coordinate, in cylindrical coordinate. Okay, and in that case what a will be function of again rho phi, or you can say r theta and z, rho phi z, or you can just write it as simple rho r theta z. Okay, so in various book the notation will be different, but the equation will look like same. Okay, so what will be the divergence a in that case? So divergence a will look like this is 1 by r into del r. Okay, 1 by r into del r into r a r. Please remember this is the component of a along r. Okay, so you know you have, if in Cartesian coordinate system you have this a vector as the function of xyz. So in that case you will get ax, ay, az component, but here you will get component ar, a theta, az along r theta and z. So this ar will imply here the component of a vector along r cap or along r. Okay, so this will be the first term, and obviously this is scalar quantity, so no need to use the unit vector like this. Okay, and the second term will be similar to previous one, that is 1 by r into del a upon del theta, but here the component will be a theta, and the last term will be obviously del z of az, that means del az upon del z. Okay, so this will be the divergence of this function in cylindrical coordinate. And I want to write here at the same time the del square, that is Laplacian operator, where the Laplacian operator is very similar to this. Okay, so you can write the Laplacian operator also at the same time. So the Laplacian operator, that will be del square f, you can write for scalar function del square f is scalar function here. Okay, and you can write it like this: 1 by r del r into r del f del r. Please remember the difference. Here is r ar and here is r del f del r, and the rest of the thing is same. Okay, similarly here we will, because here del square, so the second derivative will appear, and in the next I will write here 1 upon r square, okay, into del 2 f upon del theta 2. Again the second derivative will arise, and the last term will be very simple, that will be del 2 f del z2. Okay, so you can write del square as well as divergence in cylindrical coordinate system, and next I can write the same thing in spherical coordinate system. Okay, in spherical coordinate system, so what you will do here, just you have to write down a vector, and here the a vector is the function of now r theta and phi. Here r theta and phi instead of z, here phi will arise, and the first term, that is, and the first operation, that is divergence a. A divergence a will be here. You have to remember very carefully that 1 by r square del r square ar, okay, component of r, plus 1 upon r sin theta into del theta into a theta sin theta. Okay, a theta means component of theta component. Okay, a theta sin theta, and last term will be 1 upon r sin theta into del a phi upon del phi. Okay, so this will be the thing, and the third and the next operation, that is del square f. This is more important actually. Del square f, you have to remember this del square, and sometimes at least you have to remember the first term, r dependency. Okay, it will be more useful. So in that case you can write del square f. Okay, so del square f will be 1 by r square del r into r square del f del r. r square del f del r, okay, plus 1 upon r square sin theta, 1 upon r square sin theta into del theta into sin theta into del f del theta, sin theta into del f del theta, okay, plus 1 by r square sin square theta, 1 by r square sin square theta, okay, into del 2 f del phi 2, del phi 2. So these two are the basic operations, this divergence and del square in spherical coordinate, okay. So this result will be very useful for problem solving purpose, and at least you have to remember the first term, r dependence. You have to remember. It is better if you can remember all this thing, but the first term, that is r dependency, you have to remember at least, okay. So now let me discuss the same thing for curl also. Curl, okay, for curl how you can write these all things. So first again let me write it in cylindrical coordinate, and then in spherical coordinate. In cylindrical coordinate, again you have to define a vector function here. You have to take vector function because curl is again defined for vector function, and that will be here. Obviously I like to write here in rho phi and z, okay, rho phi and z, rho phi and z, okay. So what will be curl A in this coordinate system? The curl A, you have to write it like this, that is 1 upon rho, okay, and here will be the rho cap, and here will be rho phi cap and z cap, like I cap, j cap, k cap, okay. In Cartesian coordinate, what you have write? You have written I cap, j cap, k cap, and then you have write del del x, del del y, del del z. Instead of this you have to write here del del rho, okay, and del del phi and del del z and del del z, and now the component of vector, that is a rho, and here rho a phi, okay, and here a z. So this will be the expression of curl in cylindrical coordinate. Similarly you can write it in spherical coordinate also, in spherical coordinate also, okay. So in spherical coordinate, what you have now in spherical, okay. So in spherical coordinate you have to write now, okay. So what will be the result? Let me find. Okay, so in spherical coordinate the result will be something complicated, okay, but you have to know. So curl A will be 1 upon r square sin theta, outside it will be 1 upon r square sin theta, and here it will be, and here I have taken r theta and phi, okay. A is the function of r theta and phi, okay. So it will be r, and next will be r theta cap, and then phi cap, sorry, r theta cap, then r square sin theta phi cap, okay, r sin theta phi cap, r not r square, r sin theta phi cap, okay. So this will be the result, and then it will be del del r, then del del theta and del del phi, and the component will be what? ar, r a theta and r sin theta and r sin theta a phi. So you can see the symmetry. So for cylindrical coordinate system, outside it will be rho, and in spherical coordinate it will be 1 by r square sin theta. And you can see here that rho is multiply with this unit vector phi cap, and this will be multiplied with the component also. But here there will be no multiplication with the unit vector, so here the component are only the component are present here. But here with this component, this term will multiply. Similarly, you can see here also that here this is a alone, but here r into a theta. Similarly, here r sin theta into a phi. Okay, so in this way you can remember, and outside here 1 upon r square sin theta. Okay, so this is Carle in cylindrical coordinate, and this is in spherical coordinate. So all these result you have to remember. Okay, gradient in cylindrical and spherical, divergence in cylindrical and spherical, as well as Laplacian operator, the del square, and Carle also. Okay, so I will see in the next class some problem based on this things, this gradient, divergence, and Carle, more and more problem I will see. So one class I will give you for problem session, and then I will move to vector integration. Okay.